CII extends support to Defence Expo. Defence manufacturing unit should be set up in Goa, says Shekhar Sardesai. Fear created out of ignorance on Expo, says CII. Babush launches CCP poll manifesto, promises to deliver solutions to problems of Panji cars, claims to win 27 seats. Unchanged income tax slab, tax on 60% EPF, SUVs, gold and diamond jewelry, gutka, movie tickets, beauty parlor services, diesel cars become costlier. Union budget reliever for Goa mineral ore exporters, proposes 0% export duty on iron ore fines and iron ore lumps below 58% iron grade. And PSPB 2020 cricket tournament commences with victory for biggies ONGC, Indian Oil and Bharat Petroleum score one-sided victories. Confederation of Indian Industries Goa chapter has extended its full support to the Defence Expo. Vice Chairman of CII Shekhar Sardesai said, Defence Expo is an opportunity to the state. It is good for tourism and Goa should take an opportunity to set up a defence equipment manufacturing unit in the state. CII says fear in Goans has been created out of ignorance about the Defence Expo.
I think it's a unique opportunity which has come to us by default because Pragati Maidan was not available. Because of its renovation, and there was an alternate venue that was necessary, and it was only our fortune that at the same time I think we have our man at the Defence Ministry's help, and that probably helped us facilitate choosing of the venue as Goa. We've all talked about a one-time, everybody's talked about a one-time benefit that Defence Expo will get to Goa in terms of the tourism related business, hotels, taxis, eateries, the 5-day spending of the people who will be here. But I think the point that we would like to convey is that beyond this one event-based benefit, DEF Expo is such a large event which will probably get 854 companies exhibiting their products and services in the defense and aerospace sector in our state. It will create an awareness of our state as one of the most beautiful states in the country. It will not only enhance brand Goa, but it will also give us a unique identity as a state which attracts such level of tourism. The Make in India movement are in the defense sector. There will be extensive thrust to set up facilities to make what we were importing earlier in India. Now what that means, I think it is very important for a state like Goa, which wants pollution-free industries, which wants industries which are high technology, high pay, to attract such investments in Goa. What the Goan should have done, in my opinion, is that use this opportunity and lobby with the ministry, get us one large defense or aircraft manufacturing facility in Goa. Let us make the maximum benefit out of it.
Santa Cruz MLA Babush Montserrat launched Panji City Corporation Development Front Poll Manifesto. The manifesto was launched without a formal fanfare on Tuesday. Babush Manifesto promises to deliver solutions to the problems faced by the Panjimites. Manifesto aims at making Panji City as people would like it to be. Babush claims a clean sweep or at least 27 seats in the CCP.
The main highlights of this, I asked a simple question to the people. Where do you see yourself and your city 5 years down the line? I have basically projection for the city 5 years down the line. The city, the present situation of the city today, and how I look and what the people will see, how the people will see the city 5 years down the line. That is basically my promise to the people. There are major issue is the highlight of the issue is the garbage problem. I just said no. I am confident that I will get 27 seats, but in fact, I'm looking at for a clean sweep. And I still say from the day one I have said 27 seats. I have been shouting from the top of the roof saying that Baba, I have got a garbage treatment. I am saying clearly in my manifesto that I have got a solution for this garbage problem, and only I have got the solution.
There is no change in the existing income tax slab in this year's budget. However, the rebate has been raised by 3,000 rupees. Employees will have to pay tax on withdrawal of 60% EPF. The HRA tax limit is raised from 24,000 to 60,000 rupees. SUVs, gold and diamond jewelry, gutka, movie tickets, beauty parlor services, diesel cars would be dearer now. Government has announced EPF at 8.3% for new employees for 3 years.
I am presenting this budget when the global economy is in a serious crisis. The growth of the GDP has now accelerated to 7.6%. Our total allocation on agriculture and farmers' welfare is rupees 35,984 crores.
Relief to small taxpayer. In order to lessen the burden on individuals with income not exceeding 5 lakhs, I propose the ceiling of tax rebate under section 87A from 2,000 to rupees 5,000. I propose to increase the limit of deduction in respect of rent paid under section 80GG from rupees 24,000 per annum to rupees 60,000 per annum, which should provide relief to those who live in rented houses. It is proposed to exempt service tax on construction of affordable housing up to 60 square meters under any scheme of central or state government, including the PP scheme. I propose to levy an infrastructure cess of 1% on small petrol, LPG and CNG cars, 2.5% on diesel cars of certain capacity, and 4% on other high engine capacity vehicles and SUVs. I propose to impose an excise duty of 1% without input tax credit or 12.5% with input tax credit on articles of jewelry, excluding silver jewelry, other than studded with diamonds and some other precious metals, with a higher exemption and eligible limits of rupees 6 crores and 12 crores respectively. Necessary steps will be taken to enable the new taxpayers to comply with this levy without any difficulty. I propose to change the excise duty on branded ready-made garments and made-up garments of textiles with a retail price of above rupees 1,000 from nil to an input tax credit of 6% oblique 12.5 with input credit to 2% without input tax credit or 12% with input tax credit. To discourage consumption of tobacco and tobacco products, I propose to increase excise duty on various tobacco products other than BDs by about 10 to 15%.
Union Budget has brought relief to the Goa mineral ore exporters. Union Budget has proposed 0% export duty on iron ore fines below 58% iron grade and 0% export duty on iron ore lumps below 58% iron grade. It was earlier 10% and 30% respectively. Goa Mineral Ore Exporters Association has welcomed the decision.
हे बजेट हे फोकस्ड बजेट आसा आणि आवश्यक सेक्टराचेर भरपूर महत्व दिवन फुडें व्हेल्लें बजेट आसा. ड्युटी जी आमी मायन्साचेर 30 वयल्यान धार हाडलेली आनी धार हाडूनय गाडी फुडें वचनासली मायन्सवाल्यांची, ती 10% एलिमिनेट केल्यामुळे रखडणारी गाडी ही फुडें वच. आय वूड रिक्वेस्ट मायन ओनर्स टू expedite their process of extraction of mines. एक्सपोर्ट ड्युटी असली ती कमी जाल्या, त्यामुळे जे तांकां नोटिसीस दिल्यो वतात किंवा VRS बीन अशी मागली वता काही ठिकाणी अशें कानार येता, ते करचें न्हय ताणें. कामगार वर्गाची पूर्णपणे काळजी घेवची.
ती आमची ताणें मागणी आयकून आमकां 0% केल्या म्हणून खूब आभारी आसा. प्रायस जो $110 आसला तो जवळ $30 जाला आसा. त्या रेटीक 10% रिडक्शन जर केलें न्ही तर आमकां एक्सपोर्ट करपाची एक संदी मेळटली. मायनिंग सुरू केलां, आतां फक्त ट्रान्सपोर्ट रेट फायनलायज करपाची उरल्या. स्टेट गव्हर्मेंटाचे तांच्यो लेवी आसा तो विड्रॉ करपाचे आसा. हे दोन प्रश्न उरल्या.
It will give a good support to the mining industry in Goa. Presently, the auctioned ore, which is being exported by various traders, is finding a lot of difficulties. This also will help the new production which will come out from the next season, which means the mining industry will have a better days in near future.
ताचेर म्हाका अशें दिसता मायनिंगेक एक पॉझिटीव इफेक्ट येतलो आनी मात तरी इकॉनॉमीक जातलें. आनी अशें ना की एक्सपोर्ट मार्केट ना, एक्सपोर्ट मार्केट आसा, प्रायस सद्या कमी आसा. आमचे स्टेट गव्हर्मेंटान सुद्दां मातशें करून आयकोन घेवंक जाय आनी तो ट्रान्सपोर्ट सेस आसा पळय तो काडून घेवचो जाल्यार एकदम इकॉनॉमिक्स बसता आनी म्हाका दिसता एक्सपोर्ट चालू जावंक शकतलो. आनी हे जे बाकीचे प्रॉब्लेम आसा बारीक बारीक ट्रान्सपोर्टराचे आनी ट्रकवाल्यांचे ते सरकारान फुडारी घेवन ते सॉल्व करून घेवपाचे.
Heritage houses in Panji were never maintained by the CCP nor corporation allocated any special funds for preservation of the heritage houses. Heritage house owners from Fontanish, Kampal and other areas claim that they themselves maintain it. House owners say they are spending lakhs of rupees on the maintenance. They have requested CCP to keep surrounding areas of the heritage houses clean, while some of the heritage house owners are demanding abolition of the house tax.
Every CCP poll manifesto promises maintenance of heritage buildings and houses in the capital city, but they remain mere promises and nothing goes ahead post-elections. In fact, heritage house owners claim that they are maintaining their own houses without a single penny help from CCP all these years.
They're not giving nothing. We have to do our own post. Okay. Nothing to do. First is garbage. Dirty garbage. You cannot smell the garbage. Okay. Day and night garbage. The smell is very bad.
Chairman of Goa Forgiving Trust Armando Gonsalves has asked CCP to abolish house tax on heritage houses as they are shelling out lakhs of rupees from the individual pockets on maintenance.
They're supposed to be support to the heritage structures. Nothing has come out of it. I would ask very simple questions to the government, or I would want simple answers from them. Abolish house tax. For a house like mine, I'm spending lakhs of rupees every year and not getting a single rupee in return. We are looking after the place. We don't even have proper parking here. There are haphazard parking taking place in Kampal. Is this what we are getting for having kept our houses in the old way?
Heritage sites and building contributes to the state economy as many tourists visit heritage sites and enjoy the beauty of structures. CCP has the plans proposed for maintenance of the heritage house all these years, but no execution till date. Reporter Mahesh Ghadi with video journalist Shirish Kukalkar for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.